बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम रब्बिश रहली सदरी वयस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला मुहम्मदिन व अला आलि मुहम्मद. So, very warm welcome to all of my lovers, followers, subscribers, friends, everybody who is watching me right now or must be watching later whenever you people are having time. So, warm welcome in my show in analysis on YouTube channel Srar Khokar TV English. Very first of all, guys, I would like to mention there's been a little gap of my live transmissions, and in my videos there were some of my personal preoccupations for what I couldn't come live, and I couldn't make much videos, and for that I am really very sorry. And what I have felt uh, that people have missed me. It's really means source of encouragement for me. Obviously, a source of happiness for me that you people are missing me if I am not coming live. So this is really appreciative for me. So guys. After this little bit opening, I would like to mention, obviously this comes, there are so many other issues going on in the life side by side. So things are not sometimes going to be smoothly. So I really welcome to the people who have joined me. So then I must be sharing my topic of today. Who has joined? Shakil, thanks, Hafiz Arij, Ali Hamza, Yasser. So guys, you have joined, so really appreciative. So a little bit we are waiting for some other friends. So just you have to be with me because we have to share the links for some initial times. We have little bit problem just for 3 to 4 minutes. Definitely takes time to start the program properly. So very soon we are going to start. So little bit I have to invite more of my friends. So just be with me, not to go anywhere. Just I am here, and we are going to start very sure. First, I tell you that today we are going to discuss highly important issues of the country, and there are some weaknesses what we are having. Obviously, you know that I follow my timings. I'm not going for live for a long time, so that couldn't be boring for you people, because I know that everybody is much more preoccupied with one's preoccupations. So definitely we are not going to have much of your time. So I would like to tell everyone about the topic of today. That is very important topic we are going to discuss. Burning issue of Pakistan, burning issue in the politics of Pakistan, burning issue in the future of Pakistan. Definitely majority of you must be aware that Senate election, which is also called upper house in the politics or in the system of Pakistan, political system or regime system of Pakistan, that is called. So there is one more, Adil Khakwani. Adil, thanks boy for joining. So nice you found out time out of your precious one, and you are with us. So I am going to discuss two issues today. So I would request everybody to be with me, because we are going to have very exclusive discussions, exclusive debates. Okay, and definitely I need your support as well, because until you people are here, definitely I would be there. The first, I was telling you, Senate election of Pakistan. And second, today little I want to discuss about some moral issues, moral point of views I want to focus on, because before some days there was a viral video. Every one of you must be watching that and must be observing that and must be having your own opinion about that video. Pari girl, okay, that is very popular. So we have to go in the depth of debate that just this is our caliber, that we are going to make the things popularized, just the things like this. I am not against of anybody. I mean, on social media, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to show, that you are allowed. So this is mean very openness you people are having. But point is that mean morally where we stand, mean where we are, mean if by observing the globe, you know that social media is not just flourishing in our country but must be throughout the globe. So we have to observe that the things like this just we are having, or some other countries are also having the same things just to get the fame, or is there something on the background? Mean we have to try to focus on that point also. Mean just mean three lines are going to reach till the millions of the views. Mean here we are discussing, I have not been having any sort of jealousy, but someone might be, no? Because you know I am also very open sort of person. I believe I admit the things, whatever the pluses or minuses we are having, I openly accept everything. But I just want to say that being okay, we are working hard and we are trying to give the focused focal points to the masses, to the people. So most of the times 200 views, 300 views, 400 views, or 500 views, and just by uttering three lines. So what are the importance of those? Also, we have to try to focus on that thing. Let's see what happens. So a little more. I have to wait for my friends. Then we are going to start this program properly. You are not supposed to go anywhere. You have to be with me, and you have to obviously. So two people are there. So who is with me? So please let me know. Who is joining me? Ali Hamza, are you with me? And definitely there are some of my friends who must be waiting for my program, and now I am waiting for them that to they mean them to join as early as possible, because I have to follow my timings, as you know, that I don't wait for. So, okay, little definitely, you know, that many people they are coming and they must be watching me later, so they must be, you must watch this video later if you cannot right now, because you are going to have much more knowledge. Senate, upper house of Pakistani political systems. Okay, so little before starting this, little please wait for. So guys, upper house of political system of Pakistan, Senate. People who are having interest in politics of Pakistan, and before starting that, I would like to mention that the people, the masses, the common people, they must be interested in the political system of Pakistan, because you know, most of the times we definitely raise our voice. We go for like making you and cry all the time, that this wrong thing is happening with us, that this is the flaw in our system, this is the problem what we are having, this is the hindrance what we are facing. I mean, all the time you must be watching. I mean, wherever you go, whether in the governmental sector, whether in the private sector, wherever you go, or just in the business community, wherever you go and sit and just be talking. So very first of all, you know what you are going to listen, that our government is doing this thing wrong, that our government is not supporting us, our government is totally dull. And one more interesting thing, what is that, that whichever the government is there, whether it's government of any political party, or from, because it is fortunate or unfortunate, I don't know. I mean, for lots more time, the forces have been, establishment has been in the power. So whatever the government we have been having from last 70 to 73 years, that we always are making you and cry, that we are having this problem, that obstacle, this hindrance, that devastation, that obstruction. So, so what is the reason behind basically? And I don't understand one point. If you are going to just urge someone or stimulate someone, okay, are you having some problem in life or in your country, or are you facing some? Yes, that guy must be saying, oh, definitely we are having lots more issues, we are having lots more problems in our country, we are facing many obstructions, many devastations are going on in our country. So when you are going to ask from them, okay, so do you know the system of Pakistan, political system of Pakistan or governmental system of Pakistan, that how the regime is going to be governed, and what is the system we are having, or what do you consider that where is the flaw what we are having in our system, because of what you think that means that might be the reason that you are going to face this such type of problems. That time, majority, not talking about all, but in majority of percentage, must be answering what? That no, we don't know. If just when I asked this question this time, because the globe is watching me in particular, the people who are from Pakistan, or even Pakistanis who are living in abroad or in foreign countries. So if I ask from them, okay, please tell us about the Senate system of Senate. So majority of them are not aware. So this is one of the biggest dilemmas what we people are facing. You know why? Because we are not having the information. So obviously, when you are not having the information of your system, so if any flaw or obstacle or obstruction you are, going to find out. So obviously, when you are not aware about your system, so you cannot fix the problem. Where the problem is, coming. Where the flaw is there, that needs to be fixed out, because we are not having the information. So obviously, that is impossible for us. So point is, we must be aware about the system, political system, what we are having in our country, and then we must try to fix the obstructions, okay, fix the hindrances what we people are facing. So the very important topic it is Senate, formation of Senate, what is Senate, how it's to be formulated. So in fact, I have to discuss about this issue in some other manner as well. But little bit I give you the information that in National Assembly and in Provincial Assembly, that those assemblies just depend on the population. Okay, if you are going to have one constituency, so just if the people are 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs, whatever it is, so one constituency is there. So if more people are there, so more constituencies in one province. So for example, Punjab is a big province of Pakistan, so must be having more seats in their provincial assemblies as well as their national assembly. As well as in the National Assembly. So if, Balochistan province is a bit smaller by population, obviously by area, it's the biggest one, Balochistan province of Pakistan, very beautiful province of Pakistan. So, whenever you are going to pass any rule or regulation or law from the National Assembly, so you cannot say that equal representation is there. Because of what? Because of that, whatever the regulation or the law is going to be passed out must be equalized for everyone. Because, so there is one Rubina from Saudi Arabia. Rubina, so nice you joined my transmission. After a long time, you have joined me. So I'm fine, and what about you, Rubina? So please tell me that it's very respectable fellow of YouTube family of mine. So I really welcome to Rubina she's from Saudi Arabia and she's with us. So I was saying, Rubina, please, if it's possible for you, so be with us because we are talking about the Senate election, which are going to be held just after 2 days, and everybody is talking about the Senate elections, which are going to be held here in Pakistan. People are much more curious about that. What is going to happen? So everybody is thinking and talking about that. So please, if possible for you, so please be with us. So, Ali, you are also with, so please also you must give your opinion about this, what we are discussing. So, just to, I was telling you, to equalize the representation from all the provinces. I tell you that obviously now the fifth province has been there, but till now that we are having four provinces representations equally in upper house, which is called Senate as well, and also means seats from federal area, from Islamabad. So in this way that they are going to equalize the representation of all the areas. Okay, so that whenever the rule is or any law is going to be passed out, so all provinces must be having equal representation. So that is very important thing because, for example, obviously when you are going to pass the law, so that law is applicable if any area is not focused, not asked the rule or law. So obviously that comes very difficult that areas people to act accordingly because they might have this opinion that we haven't been asked from us, so we haven't been asked and we are not aware of what people are going to do. So this there might be some problems they might be facing while fulfilling or following the law for that specific rule. So just to equalize that representation, there is an upper house, and you know that while you are going to pass any law from National Assembly, so after that, that refers to the upper, because there you are having equal representation in National Assembly. I tell you that equal representation is not there. Okay, so while it's going towards upper house, so obviously, so this rule is going to be, or law, whatever the law you people are going to introduce. So equally, the members from all of the provinces, they must, or they might be debating, they might be consulting, and then the rule is going to be finalized ultimately. So this is basic purpose of Senate is this. So it might majority of the people they might be aware about that, but majority of the people they might not be aware about that. So basically, I wanted to tell you the basic information. If you people want to give your opinion about it, most welcome. So I tell you that provincial assemblies and the national assemblies, they are going to elect their members for Senate. Obviously, they are representing the masses because the National Assembly and provincial assemblies are going to be elected through a direct voting from the masses, from the people. People are going to elect them directly. But this is a different case in the matter of upper house, what we call Senate as well. And I also tell you that Senate upper houses are available or situated everywhere. My senior most fellow, Mr. Safdar, has joined. So warm welcome, Bukhari sir. I was waiting for Hamid. Hamid, how are you, boy? So you are a little late. My transmission has been passed for 20 minutes, and you know that I am following my time exactly. I am just coming live for about 1 hour. Because many of the friends and the people, they are busy and preoccupied. So this has been much player for me, and this is honor for me. Even people like you are joining my transmission. So Bukhari sahab, I am discussing about the Senate. So much more I've discussed, but definitely the debate is on. So I was telling that Senate is working in many foreign countries as well. So it's just to equalize the representation, that you need Senate, upper house that is called also. But point is, okay, I was telling you whether the people are educated, uneducated, poor, rich one, whosoever, everyone, very luckily that I consider we must be thankful to God that every individual in our country is having the right to vote. I give you little information, maybe majority of the people are not aware. I mean, if you're discussing about America, that till 1920, I mean, we consider now America is the superpower and it's been ruling for a long time, and definitely much more time has been passed in its, I mean, I tell you that Columbus discovered America in 1492. I am giving you exact figure. In 1492, Columbus discovered America. Okay, then there was evolutionary process which was going on, but we consider that they are just from the first day. They people are bit calibered, bit mean all the things are very going on smooth in their country. No, it's not the case. In 1920, women of America, they got the right to vote in 1920. So please note it down that 1920 was the year where American women got the right to vote. What the people are discussing more about the rights of women, and they consider that okay, we are obviously, I mean, we are giving the right to every individual. Okay, this is today, but just when if you are going in the history, in the ancient timings, so you will find the same things. So as per this thing, when I consider till the first day that we are having the right of vote to the women as well. So we are having the right of vote. So coming back to the point, so then what happens that I mean, we are electing provincial assemblies people, the representative in national assembly. They are coming, they are being elected through the masses, through the people. One thing, but Senate, the representatives in the Senate or members of the Senate, they are elected by the elected members of provincial assemblies and national assemblies. Obviously, that seats were very limited even in the national assembly, even in the provincial assemblies. So just that might be a bigger, if the bigger seats are there, so maximum 250, 300 to 350 and or 400, not more than that. So they people are supposed to elect the people, elect the representatives, elect the candidates, elect the members of Senate, okay, those people. So then, the thing comes very difficult to manage what we have been listening for a long time. In every election, we are going to observe, we are going to watch, we are going to see this dilemma that everybody is talking about the corruption or malpractices in the election of Senate. It's not the first time. Now, definitely, I am coming directly to my point, what I wanted to discuss with you, that in every Senate election, I have seen many elections of National Assembly and Provincial Assembly. Okay, there also we are saying that elements are involved in the elections, but I really mean, if Bukhari Sahib is with me, so he must be second. He must be having second opinion with me. So Mozam, how are you, boy? You were too late that we have spent. So guys, I think most of the times I face problem in my internet. So Mozam is always consulting me to go for Wi-Fi. But soon, Mozam, inshallah, we will switch on Wi-Fi, inshallah. So now hopefully there will not be the obstruction, inshallah ta'ala. So I was telling you that, we have been listening for a long time in the Senate elections that we have been facing much more troubles. because the people electoral college is too small. Total, you can say, not more than 11 to 1200 votes might be available over there. I mean, if you just be observing, the biggest assemblies are Punjab Assembly and National Assembly, so they are just 7 to 800. Otherwise, not more than 1500 people who are going to vote. So, you know that just to control this number of people, it's too easy. Okay, this is, I mean, okay, so Mozam is saying that, yes, this is also an information that a Senate election for 2021 are going to be held on 3rd of March, I mean, after 2 days on Wednesday. And inshallah, I'll be with you also regarding this election. I'll definitely come live in the day as well. So, Mozam, what are you saying? Members submitted their papers up to 12 and 13 Feb to enroll in the election. Yes, sure. And all now the list has been finalized, Mozam, I think. So that list has been there. Who are going to, going to be the participants for this Senate election. So I was telling you that why this is happening, that in all of the elections we are going to face much more trouble, much more problem. What is the reason behind? We have to little bit try. So the security perform between 15 and 16 Feb. Security, wasn't you were written? Scrutiny, scrutiny. Scrutiny, yes, on 15th and 16th Feb of 2021. So, guys, okay, you must be, now Mozam is with us, so you know that Mozam is, having much more working on all the topics, so he must be giving you big information, so you must follow that and read that with keen care. But I want to tell you that we have been listening for a long time, since the Senate election has been there, that corrupt elements, malpractices, fake things, corruption, bribery, jobbery, money involvement on highest level, much more. So in this situation, what should we do? So the present regime took first time this initiative. They thought that the ballot must be open. Okay, ballot must be open, mean whosoever is going for the vote, that should be very openly must give one's vote, so that a person from some certain party only should go to that specific party from where that member belongs to, and their vote must not be disturbed. So this is going to be the first reason for open ballot. The government says, present regime of PTI, they believe in this. And to find out this thing, they went to first, they went for presidential order, which was not accepted by the PDM, the opposition, and by the people as well. Then they went to the Supreme Court for explanation of this thing, that why we are willing and why we gave this order. And very interesting thing, I tell you, that Supreme Court is going to give its verdict tomorrow. Today is 28th of Feb and tomorrow is 1st March of 2021. The decision definitely was expected on Saturday. There must be a decision, but it wasn't. Then the court decided to give its verdict on Monday, tomorrow on 1st March 2021, they are going to give the Supreme Court is going to give its verdict. So tomorrow is very important day, I tell you, that Supreme Court, because the thing is, whatever the Supreme Court is going to decide, so that thing will be finalized, whether the opposition is there or the regime is there, whatever they are having opinion, verdicts, whatever they are thinking. So obviously in front of Supreme Court, the final decision definitely will go towards the Supreme Court, and everybody is supposed to follow that decision. So just focus on the decision on tomorrow. I'll be also watching that, and you people, I would request to all of you, you also must, because this is very relevant. There's been a video just few days before. there was video leaked even by the government party. Some members of provincial assembly of KPK from ruling party, that they were getting money. They were getting, big amount of money just to sell their vote. Okay, this is a separate thing, because I share with you this very interesting incident. Before some days, there was those MPAs who were involved or who were considered to be involved in that malpractice and in that corrupt element. So they were invited on, there is very renowned channel of Pakistan, Geo Television, and very famous anchor person, Mr. Salim Safi. So he was interviewing. So I shot, he everything is visible now. You can't. They answered. They said that this is, and they were saying, okay, nobody is picking the money, which was in big number. So that is, the really sorry, there was little buffering problem. After 30, 40 minutes, we are having the problem in my internet. I don't know what is the reason, but I tell you very frankly, I go for the direct packages of these mobiles, so I don't understand. This is also my, complaint to my network. So if the people are watching me, I am using the network of Jazz mobiling. So please, guys, if you people are watching me, many people are having problems in this network. I don't want to defame or something like. So please don't think like that. This is the reality. Just if you focus on my live transmissions time to time, you will find out. Many times I am facing problem. I'm in an open space and not in any slum area. So even we are facing problems. So I would request to the company, please look up what is going on in their connection. It's very nice company. So I was telling you, so that those people said that this was an edited video. This is not the reality. It's not a fact. Just somebody edited and just leaked the video. So he also went for some Islamic, we most of the times we say qasam. Okay, so they went for that. Even they involved the holy book, that just with the witnessing of holy book, that we would tell to everybody in front of the nation that we haven't got even a single penny for this. So then I consider that this is the verdict, you can say, or a consultation, a point of view of the current regime, that they want, okay, if the party, anybody is going to change the party, okay, if that should also be open. If that person is giving the vote to one's own party, so that should also be open, so that there shouldn't be any sort of doubt. After the election, we start raising this hue and cry. We just start screaming that what is going on, that we could win, and because of some hidden powers or whatever it is, so we have lost. So this is totally unacceptable, and just in the era of 21st century. Just consider the modernization in the technologies, in the science, and obviously now everything is squeezed, and the world has become village. Okay, just that is I am sitting this time in Pakistan, and whole of the world is watching me. This is the big the fruits of these technologies and science. So even in this era, even in this time, we are screaming that okay, the corrupt practices cannot be terminated. How this comes possible? This is impossible. I tell you now, we have, somebody was telling me from the agencies that if now any culprit, for example, is escaping, from a certain place, so just if we have, complaint, countrywide complaint if we are having, so just wherever that guy goes and just going to pinch the So definitely must be arrested on the same time or on the same spot, on the same place. Just big information I'm telling you that Alhamdulillah, with the help of Almighty, that my country, my nation, my elders and my government, they have got this capability. If any corrupt person or if any culprit is escaping after the crime or whatsoever, so if just you are going to complain online, so you know what will happen, that wherever that person in the country, wherever that person goes and just prints the thumb, okay, so on the same spot, same time, that person can be and must be arrested, cannot escape more from. I mean, for example, wherever you go, so you might need to print your thumb. Even mean like we are using these money transfers and all that, we need so many times entering in different secret places of the country. So we definitely need or security wherever the security is required. There you have to print your thumb. So I mean whenever, so when we are getting this much capability, and definitely world is more than that. So this is also unfortunate that we are still this much. Okay, we must appreciate, but not all the time. I mean, just denounce the things. So world is definitely more than that. So when we are having the capabilities and facilities like this, after that even we are just been raising you and try all the time and sobbing and screaming all the time that okay, that we cannot control the corruption, we cannot control the malpractices, we cannot control this shit in specific in all of the election, in particular Senate election. So this is alarming. What might be the reason behind? So now I consider that government must go for the scientific thing. Okay, one thing. And one more moral point with me, I would like to share with all of you. We elect these provincial members, mean what you people, you and we all call them MPAs, member provincial assembly. And we elect members for National Assembly, what we call MNA, member National Assembly. They are our representatives. They are representatives of the people. They are representative of the problems. They are the representatives of the. They are the representatives of. Was there. We are again on. So I was telling you that they are our representatives. So one of my closest friend, Zahra from Morocco, she has eco issue. Tell me, is there any difference? I think Zahra also was saying that there is a bit problem. Now, Modern voice is okay, or what is the position? Please tell me. Zahra, you please tell me how is my voice now? My voice is clear to you, or is there some problem? So, is there anybody who can tell me about my voice? Now it's okay. Okay, thank you very much. So I was saying, we are electing them. We consider that, and definitely thousands of the people they are electing, even sometimes in lakhs. Okay, if, for example, if anybody is being elected by 50,000, for example, 50,000 for, okay, majority of the elected members, they must be getting 70,000 votes, 80,000. Some people even are getting 1 lakh votes and more than 1 lakh votes. So when this much number of people is going to rely on them, is going to trust on them, so then what do you think, that they are not held responsible, that while they are entering in National Assembly, so there is some sort of liability or responsibility on them that they should be caring for? They should take care of that they should be thinking that we are representing the common people who are sitting behind, who are observing us, who are watching us. So, okay, that is a different thing while we are discussing about the legalities and loyalties and I mean all that, just leave that. I mean, is there any sort of so guys, a little bit issue of buffering issue again we were having, but now Alhamdulillah it's fine. So three people have So, guys, once again in front of you, sorry, really very sorry that there was some connection issue. I don't understand. Before also, mean said some lines, spoke some lines regarding this issue. What majority of the people they are facing for that connection? Okay, just leave it. So I was saying, I mean, is there any moral liability on those people? So this is my question. This is my question to those representatives who are sitting in provincial as well as in national assembly. The representative of the representative of poor Pakistanis, hard-working Pakistanis, who are observing them that we have sent them at that place to find out the remedies of different issues for us. So what they are going to do, how they are going to tackle the things. So, but this is unfortunate. Definitely, I cannot say that everybody is like this, but majority, this is unfortunate. Everybody is, every party, and I tell to the every party not to be happy, not to be happy if some candidate is coming towards your side, and you might be thinking, okay, a person from some other party is coming to my party. So what do you think? That person will stay in your party? Never, never. Definitely, after a short while, or there'll be some time when that person is going to leave you. Just unfortunately, today everybody is talking about the vice, I think, deputy chairman of Pakistan People's Party, Mr. Asif Zardari. Everybody is talking about that person, that he is going to make some game, and you know, all the results will be turned around, and all the results will be will go to opposite sides. So what do you think, mean? Okay, he is the master of this thing, and this thing occurred many more times. But after some time, what happens? Have we ever thought about that? Have we ever looked on that? That after some time, what is going to happen? The people who are joining me today, so will they be staying with me for a long time? Will it be possible? Never, which has been our history. So I consider that all the representatives, wherever they are standing in the party, they must stand within their party. Okay, so this is not a positive nation. And I tell you one more thing. You know, I must remember there is a quotation of your solitudeness must be neat and clear. While you are alone, your loneliness must be sacred and neat and clear. While you are in a group, while you are in a party, while you are in a people, you might be. But while you are alone, so that cleanliness, that neatness is required by the Almighty Allah, the greatest Allah. So while you are giving your vote, because that is your integrity, that is a significant thing, that is importance in front of Almighty as well. So, and at that time you are alone, even if the secret ballot, the system which is already available, if you are going through that, because when nobody is watching you, then who is watching? Who is watching at that time? Almighty is watching. So we have to, being Muslims, okay, if we are not having this religion, then we can whatever we want to. But the point is, if we are Muslims and we believe that Almighty is watching all the time to us, then we have to be caring for this thing. We have to be careful for our integrity, honesty, which is unfortunately become very rare in our country. But point is, what do you think that if we are having the flaw or problem in it, so then should we leave all these norms what we are having, being a Western country or being an Islamic country? And also, this is my question to those representatives, that are you having your conscience? Are you having some integrity in yourself? Can you be called an honest person? Because if you are not going to be honest to your nation, keep it in your mind, you can never be honest to God. And a person who can never be honest to God, then just consider yourself what is going to happen with that person. Okay, time never stops. Time passes frequently. Years and years have been passed. Biggest Alexandras have gone. Hitlers have gone. Okay, many people who used to consider Yazids have gone, Pharaohs have gone. So what do you think? I mean, if you are going to do something wrong, so that will stay forever? I mean, till the doomsday, will you be able to work? Impossible. 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 So just you have to focus that we have to be careful. We have to be careful for our honesty, our integrity. That we must have to be thinking, must have to be careful that Almighty is watching, because we are Muslims. We believe, we know that Almighty is always with us. Without having belief on this, we can't be Muslims. So just mean today we are fighting, really mean I am shocked on this thing. Just to get bit benefit of this apparent world, just to get some money, we are sellables. We are ready to sell ourselves. We can sell ourselves just by getting some money. Just that money which might be ended just after a short while. We are going to sell ourselves out. What is this? Are we having little bit our strong creed with us? Are we the believers of Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam? So there are some new friends. Who is Sana? Sana, thank you for joining. Sana, how are you? So please give us your intro from where you belong to. And really, Sana, you are welcome in my channel. So, Sana, we are discussing about the Senate election, because in my live transmission, most of the times we are discussing the social or political issues of Pakistan, just to get rid of these small issues. And all of my videos are available on my channel. You might watch that I never go for the negativity, that I never say that, okay, if this negative act is going on, so it can't be ended, it cannot be finished. No, not at all. It can be very easily. Just need to think, what is the reality? Reality is just Almighty. Reality is just Allah. Reality is just God. Just keep it in your mind. So we have to be caring for this thing, and this is in the end. Then definitely I have to talk about little bit more about some other topic. And for the detailed information, Muazzam is giving the detailed information, the election way out for Senate, and all the detail he's giving. So anybody who cannot watch right now on this live, so please go in the live chat when the video is available on YouTube. Then just enter on live chat. So all these messages are saved over there. So anybody who wants to have some information, so might get information. So because Muslim is really a nice guy and one of my brilliant guys, and he is working hard for these programs, what I'm doing, and definitely side by side he is with me, and obviously he will be, inshallah. So what I want to say, means I request to the representatives in National Assembly and in Provincial Assembly, and the candidates of Senate, that you are also answerable in front of God. And now everything is open. It's not the time of, it's not an antiquated time that where the people are unaware about the things. And in the end, just my last few lines, then I'm going to finish it. My interaction with the people. I want my people to be picked up the things, educated ones, okay, be aware about the things, think about your leaders, what you are going to elect them, what you are going to select them, what you are sending them to these assemblies. Just focus on, because now the time has been totally changed. Everything is in front of you in the shape of mobile phone, that you can observe everything very easily. Everything comes in front of you. Like if you open any of social media, whatever the software or application you are using, whether the YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, whatever, the things come in front of you. So now the things are not very difficult to find out. So please focus on the things that what your leaders, what you are electing and sending them to the assemblies, what they are doing. Okay, if right now you cannot do anything, you cannot raise voice against them, then you can wait for till the next election. And then you should think on that. And this is my purpose, this is my aim, and this is my wish, this is my will. What? That I want people to be educated. I want to be aware. I want people to be asking these questions to their representatives, that we are, while we are sending you people to those places, so what you are doing over there, what is your progress over there, are you sellable or no? You are the eye who has to keep on them. So really, thank you very much. A little bit I have to discuss 5 minutes. Mozam, are you there with me? So please let me know, Mozam. Little you have to be with me. A very interesting topic nowadays is going on. Mozam, please tell me, are you be with me? So if you are, so I want to talk about that party girl, okay? Because I have made this binding to me that I will never speak here on just on this channel. Otherwise, Urdu is my passion, it's my love, and is my national language. But on this channel, I've made this binding on myself that here just I'm supposed to speak up English. So there'll be, inshallah, soon, as I promised many times, that I'm going to launch another channel, Urdu channel. So there, inshallah, we'll be talking in Urdu as well as. But here, you must be listening that party girl. She is speaking just 3 lines, okay, and is been virulent. I don't know what is the reason. Mozam, my question is that, okay, while you are giving any calibered information, any informative thing, if you are sending to the people, to the masses, to the globe, so after a big effort, big effort, your might be views might be 400, 500, 600, 1000, 2000, 3000. If the things like this, I am not blaming that girl. Please listen it. Focus on this. Very clear my messages. Okay, this is not her fault. Fault who are going towards that. Just we believe that for these ordinary things, okay, for entertainment, it cannot be called entertainment as well. You cannot call this is an entertainment, just by saying these 3 lines, party is going on, this is me, this is my car, and party is going on. So what do you consider that these 3 lines are outstanding and giving you entertainment? Okay, this is my question to every one of you. Then what do you consider that this is me, this is my car, and party is going on? So which type of entertainment you are going to attain from that, from those 3 lines? And just your views reach till in millions, touching the millions. So what? Okay, we can't do anything. But my message, what I wanted to give you, or I want to give you, please go for the serious things. Okay, this the jokes, entertainment, or these things are also important, also necessary for us. But if we are going towards this much, only this much, these sides, so just consider that what is going to happen with our nation. I can't say anything because while we are not taking the things seriously, while we are not considering the things seriously, just consider yourself what is going to happen with us, what is going to happen with our nation. So this is an alarming one. That just we are following those three lines, and everybody is going towards that, and everybody is doing the same thing. Okay, if somebody is giving you these three lines, if this is your entertainment, okay, I know that many people are now blaming on me that they must be going for denouncing me. That's why I am saying like this. But the reality, as I promised with you people in the beginning of my videos, you might watch, that wherever the right thing, I will speak against. Any wrong thing is going on, I will speak against that thing at any cost. So, okay, you have listened these three lines, you got some enjoyment, just finish. And while we are having some serious point of views, important point of views, which are important, which are necessary for our nation, for ourselves, for our improvement, there we are zero. We just mean while checking the list on any social media application. So what we are going to do? Just mean if there is any serious thing, just we cross. So I don't understand which type of information, which type of entertainment, which type of infotainment you are going to gain, attain, or get from such type of videos where just you are going to listen these three lines and everybody is on the same way. So I consider my point of view, okay, go for that. But just to lead your life, you need some serious things, serious thoughts. If you really want to improve yourself, increase yourself, if you really want to develop yourself, so you have to go for serious things. If you are going to get some entertainment, okay, that is it. If you are going to watch that video, watch it and finish. Okay. But the violent things must have to be serious one, because those things can damage your society or can manage your society. Just now, this is on you. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz. Long live Pakistan.